Think about the last big decision you made. Was it a career move, a relationship choice, or perhaps a significant lifestyle change? Maybe you chose between two job offers or decided to move to a new city. These decisions often feel monumental, shaping the course of our lives. Did you carefully weigh your options and make a conscious choice, or was your decision predetermined by the intricate wiring of your brain, influenced by factors beyond your control? This is the unsettling question that neuroscientists are grappling with. They are delving deep into the mysteries of the human brain to uncover the truth. Neuroscience, the study of the brain, is revealing the biological mechanisms behind our thoughts, emotions, and actions. These discoveries are both fascinating and disconcerting. Some neuroscientists argue that these findings challenge the very notion of free will. They believe that our choices might not be as free as we think. They suggest that our brains are essentially complex machines governed by physical laws. Every thought, every decision might be the result of neural processes we don't fully understand. If our brains are just following a predetermined program, then where does free will fit in? This question strikes at the heart of our understanding of human nature. The idea that our conscious choices might be illusions is a difficult pill to swallow. It challenges our sense of autonomy and control over our lives. After all, we experience ourselves as agents in our own lives, making choices and shaping our destinies. This sense of agency is fundamental to our identity, yet the more we learn about the brain, the more we must confront the possibility that our intuitive sense of free will might be misleading. This realization can be unsettling. This debate isn't just an academic exercise. It touches on real-world issues and has the potential to reshape our understanding of human behavior. It has profound implications for how we understand ourselves, our place in the universe, and the very foundations of morality and justice. The answers we find could change everything. To understand why some neuroscientists question free will, we need to delve into the mechanics of the brain. The brain is a complex organ, and its inner workings are still being unraveled by scientists. Imagine your brain as a vast network of billions of neurons, each one connected to thousands of others. This intricate web forms the foundation of our thoughts, memories, and actions. These neurons communicate with each other through electrical and chemical signals, forming intricate circuits. These signals are the language of the brain, allowing it to process information and respond to the world around us. These neural circuits aren't random. They follow specific patterns and pathways that have been established over time. They are shaped by our genes and our experiences, molded by every sight, sound, and sensation we encounter. Each experience leaves a mark, altering the neural landscape of our brain. Over time, these circuits become hardwired, forming the neural pathways that govern our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. This hardwiring is what allows us to develop skills and habits.
Think about learning to ride a bike. It's a perfect example of how our brain adapts and learns. At first, it feels awkward and effortful. Every movement requires conscious thought and effort. You have to consciously think about every movement. Balancing, pedaling, and steering all demand your full attention. But as you practice, the neural circuits involved in biking become stronger and more efficient. Repetition strengthens these pathways, making the task easier over time. Eventually, riding a bike becomes automatic, almost effortless. Your brain has optimized the process. You don't need to consciously think about it anymore. It becomes second nature, a seamless part of your skill set. This process of learning and habit formation illustrates how our brains can become programmed to respond in predictable ways. Our repeated actions carve out neural pathways that dictate our responses. If our brains are simply following these pre-programmed pathways, then it raises the question, are we truly in control of our actions? Or are we just predictable machines following a script written by our experiences in biology?
The idea that our brains might be predictable machines isn't just theoretical. It's a concept that has fascinated scientists and philosophers alike for decades. Neuroscientists have conducted numerous experiments that seem to demonstrate the ability to predict our actions before we're even aware of making a decision. These studies delve deep into the intricate workings of the human brain, revealing patterns that were once thought to be random.
One groundbreaking study used brain imaging technology called fMRI to track activity in the brain's motor cortex. This technology allows scientists to see which areas of the brain are active during specific tasks, providing a window into our neural processes. Participants were asked to press a button with either their left or right hand whenever they felt like it. This simple task was designed to test the predictability of spontaneous decisions. Astonishingly, the researchers found that they could predict which hand the participant would choose several seconds before the participant was even aware of making a conscious decision. This suggests that our brains are making decisions on a subconscious level before we become consciously aware of them.
These findings suggest that the unconscious processes in our brains might be calling the shots, even when we feel like we're making conscious choices. It challenges our understanding of free will and the nature of decision-making. It's as if our conscious minds are merely observing the decisions already made by our brains, like passengers on a train watching the scenery go by. This metaphor highlights the passive role our conscious mind might play in the decision-making process. These experiments have sparked intense debate within the scientific community and beyond. The implications of these findings are profound, touching on philosophical questions about human agency and autonomy. While they don't definitively prove that free will is an illusion, they raise profound questions about the nature of consciousness and the limits of our self-awareness. The ongoing research continues to push the boundaries of what we know about the human brain and its capabilities. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more content.